NMSU economics professor Jim Peach says the growing income equality and vanishing middle class has had a dramatic effect on the economy, both nationally and in New Mexico.
What does the middle class do? The middle class buys houses, they buy automobiles, they spend money in restaurants. The middle class is essential to having a vibrant local economy.
In fact, in 2012, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that consumer spending accounted for almost 71% of gross domestic product. Peach says increasing demand, investment and growth needs to be met with a national solution. He says increased federal contracts and spending on public works and a federal minimum wage increase would help. But he says local communities can also make an impact. Peach says Las Cruces can take notes from Austin, Texas. Las Cruces resident Leslie Belt started living in Austin in 1990, just as the city's oil and livestock-based economy completely bottomed out and was in a phase of economic reinvention.
I certainly experienced in Austin watching a community really prosper and pick itself back up by making, celebrating on ingenuity, and rewarding ingenuity.
Belt says this culture and professional mentality allowed her, even as a fresh transplant from Los Angeles with no college degree, to establish a career as a copywriter. She earned as much as $100 an hour on campaigns for high-profile clients like HP, NASA, Exxon, and 3M. But life took an unexpected turn, and Belt had to let her clients go to take care of her partner.
She got breast cancer, nearly died, and but survived. And apparently this is not uncommon when there's a life-altering illness like that, for the survivor to go like, okay, I don't want to do, I'm changing my whole life.
Now single and unemployed, she ended up in Las Cruces, and noticing the university, economic developments like Santa Teresa and the spaceport, she thought it would be a good place to restart her copywriting career.
You look out at the beautiful community and also the beautiful setting, and it doesn't seem like it could be a dead end. Sometimes it really feels like it is a dead end.
But all she could find was minimum wage work in a call center.
Here in the city, it seems like there's a certain amount of effort being put into holding down wages and holding down productivity, and it's hard to understand if you're coming here from the outside.
Councillor Greg Smith says the positive impact of a minimum wage increase proposal has been overstated. He says if it's too high, it could affect business and opportunity. NMSU Professor Peach says the proposed minimum wage increase would likely be recouped by business through minimum wage earners' increased spending. Smith says the minimum wage isn't the big issue. He says Las Cruces should work on urban redevelopment and art projects to attract innovators and entrepreneurs, while encouraging students to stay here.
If we continue to work on this being the environment where that kind of thing can happen, then some very interesting and exciting things can grow out of that. Then, what kind of home do some of these people want to live in? What kind of dining experiences do they want to have? What kind of evening entertainment do they want to have?
Belt agrees that entertainment and other quality of life issues are important. She appreciated those things in Austin. But Belt says a minimum wage increase is bigger than dollars and cents. She says the opposition to a minimum wage hike typifies a larger cynicism and classism that's quashing opportunity in Las Cruces.
I don't think there's going to be people coming from all over the country saying, hey, I want you to stand on my neck.
Belt says Las Cruces feels like home. She wants to stay, but is not sure how much longer she'll be able to without a chance to earn a livable wage and flourish professionally. For KRWG, I'm Simon Thompson.